Fair warning, what we're about to tell you is completely intoxicating. Today on Fast Profits, we are raising our glasses to a stock that can double your money in just 2 months or less. Hi everybody, I'm Suzanne Senna, and today we are talking with one of our favorite traders, Chris Johnson. Hi Chris, thanks for being with us.
Hey Suzanne, it's great to be with you as always.
So Chris, tell us a little bit about why you like this stock.
You know what? This is one of those stocks that has got great momentum behind it. It's moving higher, continues to move higher. It's teasing investors right now, so they're starting to pile into it. I see some great potential for it to break out and continue its trek.
So Chris, are you saying that there's still time to make profit on this?
Well, that's exactly the case, Suzanne. When you look at this particular stock, it's actually up more than 40% in the last 6 months, and it's making new 52-week highs. So that is momentum right there. The fact that the market is just now waking up to that and starting to put money into this stock tells me that I think this trend is going to go much higher.
Well, so how do you find the ones that are going to go higher and that are still good to buy?
Well, of course, you know, that's a very long story, but the short story is we've got a system. And this particular system goes out into the market, filters through thousands of stocks, and finds those stocks that are making those new highs, along with some momentum behind them, and really identifies breakout opportunities exactly as it has, in this case. It comes down to a system for us, Suzanne.
And the system that you're talking about reveals stocks that can potentially make us a lot more money than the average market gains. Is that right?
Absolutely. We're not happy with averages. We want to outperform the market. And in today's case, the stock that I continue to tease with you it's one of those stocks where you hear the term on Wall Street, the trend is your friend. Well, this one actually has quantified proof of the trend being its friend in looking at its 50-day moving average.
And this 50-day moving average, tell us a little more about that. Why does it tell you that something is a good buy?
Well, first the calculation, not to get too much into the weeds with the numbers, but if you just look at the last 50 days worth of closes and you average it, that's how you get the 50-day moving average. It's a common technical trend line that's used. Our studies show, though, when it's going higher, it means there's a 2-to-1 chance a stock is going to close higher the next day. It truly does mean the trend is your friend and Wall Street's going to continue to move a stock higher.
Well, I could use an extra friend in my life, so tell me, I've got to know, what stock exactly are you leading up to telling us about?
Well, friends, when they get together, they like to maybe lift a beer. And in this particular case, we're talking about Boston Beer Company. The ticker symbol is SAM, SAM. A lot of people mistake it for Sam Adams because that's one of the beers that they make, but it is Boston Brewing Company. It's right now trading just above $190, but the system is telling me that this is a stock that's going to break out, go above 200 and even higher.
So Chris, would you buy this stock?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, Suzanne, not only would I be a buyer of the stock, I recently bought call options on the stock itself. So yes.
Are you saying that that's a better way to get faster, bigger profits?
Absolutely. It's a way to do a couple of things. First of all, maybe buy high dollar stocks like this, a little bit cheaper in my portfolio, allow me to diversify. But the reason I bought them is exactly what you said. Faster profits. With this March 200 call that I purchased, and I got it for around $10.50, I expect my profits to be over 100% when the stock goes over $215 by February. So absolutely, it's a great way to ride a momentum play like this to fatter profits.
Very exciting. Thank you, Chris. That's great information. Thanks for being with us and sharing it today.
Always a pleasure. I look forward to the next time, Suzanne.
To get specific details of the trade Chris spoke about and how you can potentially make some very fast profits yourself, click the link below this video. And keep tuning in to MoneyMorning.com for the most profitable moves from the best traders in the business today.